I'm sure that when y'all got that alert that AD was headed to the locker room and he wasn't coming back, I'm sure some of y'all thought about me. I'm pretty sure y'all did. Cause y'all know I like to blow smoke up AD's ass every slate the Lakers play. I last season AD left the game because he had a stomach ache, and I was blown away because I've been watching basketball for a very long time, and I don't recall any player leaving the game and not coming back because his stomach hurt. This motherfucker did the same shit again. This motherfucker on the cusp of having one of the greatest 2 week runs in NBA history. He leaves the game because he's feeling sick. He's not feeling well. He doesn't even try to push through it. He doesn't even say, all right, let me try to battle my teammates. Let me try. You're leaving LeBron and Westbrook out there with Garland, Mitchell, Jared Allen, Mobley, and Karis LeVert. That's what we're doing. You know, the thing is, I had him in my lineups all day long. I did. Until I got the Miami news that Butler wasn't playing. And once the Miami starting lineup came out, I took AD out all my lineups. So it's not about losing money. It's not about messing up my lineup. It's about this. We all have jobs. All of us have something we do every day to make money. And I'm pretty sure that each and every one of you, we don't want to be there every day. Most days we don't want to be there. We've all experienced that. Sometimes we don't feel well. Sometimes we have stomach ache, cramp, stomach ache, whatever it is. And we got to do what we got to do. You know, that's part of being an adult. We don't get to say, I'm not feeling well, I'm going home. Not all the time. Sometimes, but not all the time. AD is soft. AD's soft and he's not a man. I don't know what he is, but he's not a man. And as much as I vouch for him, and you know, and I know in my heart that if his skill, if his heart matched his skill, he'd be a top 5 player, top 6, 7 of all time. He'd be the best player in the NBA right now. But his heart is not made like that. He's not made like that. And you know what? It is what it is. You're playing with a top 2 player of all time, and you can't muscle it up. You can't gut check yourself and just try to play. Just try. You can't try to play through the game. Try. Fucking disgrace. He's a fucking disgrace. He's a fucking disgrace. My last video, I was telling you how great he could be and how great he was playing. And he's not feeling well, so he goes home or goes to the back or whatever the fuck it is he does. You're playing in the NBA. You're making millions of dollars, but I don't feel well, so I'm going to pack it in. You're a fucking bitch. I don't care who fucking feels the type of way about what I'm saying right now. I've been watching basketball for a very long time, and I can tell you he's a fucking bitch. I don't give one fuck. Well, regardless, we got things to do. We got a DFS slate to get ready for, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with DraftKings. We're gonna start with point guard. We're gonna start with point guard, who's out right now. Mr. Curry, 11-1. He's unavailable. He's not playing. So obviously, you know, Poole is in play. Mr. Poole Party himself is in play, but we'll get to him in a little bit. Ja Morant, 10-6, absolutely in play. SGA, 10-3, absolutely in play. Trae Young, 10.1K, amidst all the drama going on over in Atlanta with Mr. Nate McMillan, his head coach. He's absolutely in play. And Morant at 10-6, SGA at 10-3. You guys, you're paying for their upside. You know what I'm saying? You're paying for what they can do, or their ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Ja, he could give you 70 fantasy points. SGA could give you 70. Trae Young could give you 65, 70 on a good day, but not necessarily with Murray next to him. But Morant and SGA, I'm gonna try to force them in some lineups if I can. We should have enough value with this 11-game slate. Booker had a down game. I will go right back to him. Booker is not going to have two down games back to back. So I go right back to Booker. You see what I'm saying? I'll go right back to him. He'll probably be less popular if people, watch the game logs. But he's coming off of a down game, and it's against Boston. He should be very unpopular. Fire him up. If Halliburton plays, great. If he doesn't, you know what to do. Go to Nemhard. We'll get to him in a minute. Murray's in play, 9,200. Fox, 8,600. Kyrie, 85. It's an okay play. 8,500. If you're playing many lineups, then, throw Kyrie in one. Drew Holiday's in play, 7,700. Clarkson, 74. Kind of spicy. You can play him. Scotty Barnes you could play anybody against the Lakers. What I say still stands as far as targeting the Lakers, because look at what Cleveland did tonight. On DraftKings, I had Garland, Mitchell, Jared Allen all in one lineup. They all put up over 45 fantasy points. So target LA. I tell you guys this every video. Target LA. As many players as you could get against LA, just play them because they give up a lot of fantasy points. Very simple cheat code. So Scotty Barnes is in play. Giddey's an okay play. I don't like Giddey when SGA is playing, but he's a thing. McCollum, 7,300. You can play him. Brunson is too cheap on DraftKings. Chris Paul, Mr. Munch, 7,200. If he's back, you want to take a shot, you can take a shot. Van Vliet, I'm still not playing him. If you're playing like 20 lineups, you want to take a shot on him. He'll probably have his good game against the Lakers. This would be the time to do it, but I'm still not messing with Van Vliet. I'm not doing it. Russell's in play at 7K. Westbrook's in play. Russell's in play and Westbrook's in play. Jaden Ivey, I don't need Jaden Ivey. He's been a little bit down lately. So until he figure it out, then, he can holler at me. Another thing is, you got Poole, same price. Should be starting for Curry. You're going to play Poole. Listen, play Poole, get difference elsewhere. Don't let people on Twitter talk you out of playing Poole. He's going to be over-owned. You guys are droolers. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the fuck it is these scumbags say on Twitter, don't listen to them. Play Jordan Poole, get different elsewhere. Okay? Okay. Killian Hayes, 6,300. It's a play. If you're playing many lineups, you can take a shot. Smart, 62. Playing many lineups, take a shot. Campaigns in play. Tyus Jones, we don't need. Morant is back. Sexton, if he starts, you can take a shot. Monk, you could take a shot. Nemhard is priced up, but he's well worth it. Check the stats of Nemhard, like check his game log, and then if you get a chance, watch some video on Nemhard, and you'll see if he's worth the 5,600 to you. Conley should be coming back. Let's see what it says. Conley, hand and leg questionable. So if he's in, he's in. If he's out, Sexton looks better. Cole Anthony against the Clippers, 5,400. If you're playing a lot of lineups, you could take a shot. Fultz, I don't know what it would take to get me to play Marquez Fultz. Let's see, last 5 games, 20, 24, 15, and 13. Not 13, 33. 20, 24, 15, and 33. at 5,300. So he's hit value once. Yeah, so I'm right. He's not worth it right now. Let him get some more games under his belt, and maybe we'll revisit Marcus Fultz. Okay. Monte Morris, no thanks. Reggie Jackson, if he's your last man in, congratulations. Alec Burks, you want to take a shot? Take a shot. Trey Mann, I'm lying. Terrence Mann from the Clippers, you want to take a shot? Take a shot. You want to chase Alvarado? Have at it, but I wouldn't unless he started. Derek White, I don't need Derek White. Derek White is on. He's on a timeout from me for a week or two. Because I don't know what the fuck he did that last game when there was no Jaylen Brown. He decided to play the worst game of his career. I'm not with all that. Let's see. Is there anybody else down here right now that we need? Schroeder. You want to take a shot on Schroeder at 4,100? Have at it. The rest of these guys we don't need right now. Let's go to shooting guard. Paul George, 9K. I think Paul George had a good game the last game. That means he's gonna shit the bed on this game. Yet no, 33 fantasy points. That's not gonna do anything at 9K. If he gives you, whoa, what am I looking at? All right, 44, 40, 33, 30, and 33. He was 10K when he dropped. He was 10.1K when he dropped 44. That means you lose. He was 10.4K when he dropped 40 fantasy points. That means you lose. 10.2K, he dropped 33 fantasy points. That means you lose. 9.8K, 30 fantasy points. That means you lose. And 9.3K, 33 fantasy points, you lose. So in the last 5 games, he's nowhere close to hitting value. But this is Paul George. He's unplayable right now. Anthony Edwards is in play. Jaylen Brown is in play. Rozier is in play. McCollum gets a bump because there is no Ingram. Zion gets a bump. Trey Murphy gets a bump. Herbert Jones gets a little bump. Levine's in play. OG's in play against the Lakers. Dylan Brooks is kind of spicy at 6,800. Kelly Oubre's in play. Klay Thompson's in play. Buddy Hield's in play. Looks better if there's no Halliburton. Franz Wagner's in play. Matthew's in play. Royce O'Neal is a play. I got to be playing a lot of lineups for that. Herder's in play. AJ Griffin, last man in type deal if he's starting. That's if there's no John Collins. Grayson Allen, if he starts, you could take a shot on him. Gary Trent's in play. Lonnie Walker's in play. Jalen Noel's in play. Joe Harris is in play. All right, so you got more than enough value out the bottom of that shooting guard pack. And obviously we know, like I always say in every video, your value is going to come closer to lock. So don't stress it. If you're building a lineup early, maybe you got to go to work or something. Just build your lineup. Get the pieces in it that you want to play, that you trust. Fill the rest of it with fodder in your dummy lineup and just adjust it as you get closer to lock. That's all you got to do. Piece by piece. No sweat. Tatum 10-8 in play. Durant 10-7 in play. LeBron 10-4. No AD in play. Absolutely. No Paul George. DeRozan's in play. 8,300. Markkanen's in play. Banchero's in play. Scotty Barnes is in play. Kawhi Leonard is in the player pool, but I don't need him. I got to see what his minutes look like. Middleton, he's on a minutes restriction also. And the reason I know that is because I played him on FanDuel yesterday, and he was playing like 6-minute quarters. So I need information on Leonard, and I need information on Middleton before I could proceed. Bridges is in play. Bogdanovich is in play. This is Bojan from Detroit in play. RJ Barrett's in play. Trey Murphy's in play. Lou Dort is an okay play. Beasley's in play from Utah. Sadiq Bey, believe it or not, is in play. Harrison Barnes in play. Jaden McDaniels. Not a good play, but a play. Avdia's in play, unfortunately. TJ Warren, last man in. I mean, he'll probably bury you, but he's a thing. Conchar is a thing. Kyle Anderson if he starts. Quentin Grimes if he starts. Keegan Murray is a play. And Patrick Williams. That's as far as I'm going to go right now. Najee Marshall. If you want to take a shot on Najee Marshall, you can. But like I said, better value will pop up close to the lot. Power forward. Giannis is in play, 12-4. Siakam, 98 against the Lakers in play. Zion, 9600 in play. Kuzma, 8100. Randall in play, both of them. Jaren Jackson Jr. is back in play. Bobby Porter, 6900 in play. Bol, PJ Washington, Isaiah Stewart, Mo Wagner in play. Vanderbilt's in play. I can't play Jalen Smith. I don't trust his minutes. Boucher's in play. If Culver or Johnson start for Atlanta, hold on one second. Hold that thought. Yeah, if Culver or Johnson, you want to take a shot on one of them, you can. I'm actually looking for someone. I am looking for Kuminga, 3400. Kuminga's in play. There's no Draymond. Let's go to center. Sabonis 93, Porzingis 92 in play. Ayton, Gobert, Vooch, Miles Turner, all in play. Zubac in play at 6,800. Capella, Brook Lopez, Nick Claxton, with no Ben Simmons is in play. Valanciunas is a thing if you're playing many lineups. Mo Bamba is back. Whoop-de-doo. Kelly Olynyk's in play. Marvin Bagley is in play. Miles Plumlee. Is that Miles? Mason. I knew that. Mason Plumlee's in play, 5,700. Got to be like last man in. I prefer Steven Adams against OKC. You know I love centers against OKC. Y'all guys know that. Al Horford, I guess last man in. Not the end of the world. Mitchell Robinson, last man in. Not the end of the world. Kevin Looney, without Draymond, 4,600. Okay. Thaddeus Young, I'll take a shot on against the Lakers. Okongwu, I'll take a shot on at 3,900. And I think I'll stop there for now. All right, so let's pick up 5 guys and let's get out of here. Let's start with Poole. Actually, let's start with LeBron. LeBron with no AD gets a little bit of a bump. So we got 10-4, LeBron James. Let's go to shooting guard. Let's pick up Poole. So we got $6,500 for Poole. Let's pick up, is Kuminga he's a power forward. Okay, he's a center. The fuck? All right, let's go. Let's put Kuminga in our forward spot. So I'll go Kuminga, but I need him to start. If they don't start Kuminga, I'm not gonna play him. Why did it go to center? Whatever. We got Kuminga. No, I want to put Steven Adams here. So I don't want Kuminga there. Let's put in Steven Adams. Let's put in Kuminga again. And last man in. We got Poole, James, Adams, Kuminga. Do we go back to Booker? Do we pick up Ja? Ja's 98, right? Let's pick up Ja. Oh, he's 98 on FanDuel. My bad. Let's pick up. Let's see what happens. Ja SGA. Ja SGA. Ja SGA. Let's see what happens. Still almost $4,500 left if you play all 5 of these guys. It's not bad. So we got Adams coming as value. We got 2 spend ups in James and Morant. Then you got Jordan Poole in the mid range, 6,500. So if you're trying to play this as a lineup, it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? You probably want to swap out one of Braun or John Morant, get a little bit more balance. But these are 5 guys that I like. So with that being said, we're going to jump over to my FanDuel picks real quick. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. If you need any type of help cashing, you're struggling cashing with this crazy NBA season, and you like my full, complete, up-to-date, optimal lineup sent to you, you can check out my Patreon, link in the description, or you could DM me on Twitter. We'll get you going. And if this is your first time and my AD rant bothered you, I'm so sorry. I'm just tired of this guy. I'm really tired of this guy. Let's go to FanDuel. So, with a quick scan on FanDuel, I picked out Adams at 6K. I picked out Russell Westbrook with no AD. Should get a little bit of a bump. LeBron at 10.4. I like. Poole with no Curry. 5,900 looks great. And then we got Kawhi Leonard at 5,800. So this guy right here, let me just make sure we're all on the same page. I'm looking for some type of news saying that he's going to play like 25, 30 minutes. If I get some type of information on Kawhi Leonard for this game, then he's good. If he's on a minutes limit or restrictions, then I'll take him out. And we'll play somebody else. And let's do that on video so we don't get anybody that's just like not watching the video and jumps in the comments like, oh my god, you're playing Kawhi Leonard without understanding what I'm doing. So let's just take him out right now to save everyone's soul. Bojan is always a safe play to me. PJ Washington is fine. Kuminga, do we go back to Kuminga? Let's go back to Kuminga. Let's just keep it very. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it classy. Wait. Kuminga is what? Not a power forward. Kuminga is a... Okay, that's fine. That's fine, bro. So we're going to take out Braun. We're going to put in Kuminga. And we're going to put back in LeBron James. You can play Braun, you can play Tatum, you can play Giannis, you can play whoever you like. But I want to play LeBron with no AD. So these are 5 guys that I like for FanDuel. 11 games up, 11 games down, plus my rant. I'm going to go on and get out of here. It's been a long night. I'm tired of the NBA right now. I'm sure you guys are too. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys had a profitable night. I'm going to go on and get out of here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.